say that these guys are really, really good and entertaining.
Yeah, what's the
But
deal?
then
What's the deal?
there was a group
Was in
of
and we back talking sports.
sports commentators that are absolutely insufferable. Absolutely insufferable to listen. Like they're just I mean, listening to them is like watching paint dry. It is that damn boring. And one of them that is arguably in the GOAT conversation for one of the worst sports analysts.
We could be talking about trash Jason McIntyre today. And when he dissed KD and him dissing the independent content creators like me.
Analyst to listen to is one Jason McIntyre. I can't even begin to tell you how I know Jason McIntyre. Hey, this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. If Jason McIntyre sees this video, you can make your video. I think dude is ugly. I think he's fat. I think he's whatever. I don't like him. Whatever. I don't like his face. I don't like his eyes. Whatever. I think he sucks. His channel sucks. Whatever. Give your opinion. It's a free world. But I'm going to say mine. Jason McIntyre is horrible. He is absolutely horrible to listen to. There were so many segments I've seen.
Trash. He is trash. Colin straight. Colin Cowherd, I like some of his takes. But Jason McIntyre, he is awful. Straight awful.
I don't even know how this dude works at all. Really, I don't know. You know, seeing some of these guys on TV really makes me believe that it's not, and this life is not really about what you know, it's about who you know. I 100% believe that. 100%. So what did Jason McIntyre do? Jason McIntyre now, I see him usually on the Colin Cowherd show. He's there with him, and they kind of anchor the show together, I guess. So he was there. Now, over the weekend, over the last 24, 48 hours, there was a back and forth that took place on the internet between Kevin Durant and Legend of Winning. And then some bigger platforms like Bleacher Report and others got intertwined because they wanted to kind of take advantage of the...
No, you didn't diss the God. Jason McIntyre is terrible, bro. I hate Jason McIntyre, bro. Not hate, but he is awful, bro. Like, he has the worst takes, bro.
Back and forth, right? And essentially, towards the end, what happened was KD joined a group, conversation chat, whatever you want to call it, room that was created on Twitter, and he was now voicing his opinion by basically saying, y'all are looking at basketball the wrong way, blah, 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 whatever. So this morning I woke up, and I saw a clip recommended to me from the Odd Couple, and I didn't know that's exactly what they were going to talk about. So in that clip, they actually talked about it. And then what happened? Jason McIntyre, I don't know what company he works for, he caught a whiff of this kind of back and forth. And he took it upon himself to not only scold KD, but he also took it upon himself to take a shot at the independent creator. So what we're going to do is we're going to read some of his comments and some of the things that he had to say. So basically, here's what he said. This is an article from Faded World. It said, NBA analyst Jason McIntyre called out Phoenix Suns star Kevin Durant for getting into it with fans on Twitter earlier this month. To put this politely as possible, Kevin Durant needs to get a life. McIntyre said on a straight fire with Jason McIntyre. He needs to go out and have fun and forget what the jabronis are saying on social media. You think you're...
No. You need to shut the hell up and leave the basketball to people who know basketball, because you obviously don't.
You're helping your cause by debating with the random dudes on the internet. You're hurting it. That's what you're doing. Yeah, Michael Jordan doesn't jump up in the comment section. Stephen Curry doesn't give a rat's you know what. what these guys on the internet are saying about whether he's a top 10 guy or not, Kevin Durant. Let your resume speak for itself. You've got a phenomenal resume. Why are you debating with a bunch of knuckleheads on the internet?
Because he wants to. Why are you worried about it?
So that's what Jason had to say. So let me ask you guys a question. If these dudes are knuckleheads on the internet, what is Jason McIntyre? Who watches his show? No, for real. Let's ask. Who watches Jason McIntyre's show? What's the name of the show? If you're in the comment section, please say I if you watch.
Not me. Definitely don't watch him.
Jason McIntyre. I've never even heard of this dude's show. I've never heard of his show. I don't know who watches this dude. I don't know who. Do you watch Jason? I don't watch Jason. I've never heard anything he's talking about. I've never heard anybody quote what he has to say. I've never heard anything that's happening in the NBA, and I'm like, man, did you hear what Jason McIntyre said?
Me either. You've never heard me come on here and say Jason McIntyre said this or Jason McIntyre said that. He's trash. Straight trash.
I've never heard it. So where's Jason McIntyre's platform? What's the platform? What's the name of his platform? I don't know it. What's the platform? How many downloads does he get a month? Matter of fact, what platform did Jason McIntyre, apart from the one he created before that was sold, which platform is he operating on? Or is he operating, I'm reading this from here, from this article, because it was a Clutch Points post, via the Volume Sports. That's owned by Colin Cowherd. That's owned by Colin Cowherd. So you're working for somebody else, basically. And you're talking about dudes that have built their own platform. So where's your platform right that you can talk on? Where's your audience at? Because if he's a knucklehead and people know him and nobody listens to you, so what are you? Who listens to Jason? No, really, who? Who are the people that when they need their sports fix, you're like, man, I gotta hear what Jason McIntyre said. Man, something just happened in the sports world between Shannon Sharp or something like that. I gotta hear what Jason McIntyre has to say. Man, LeBron and these guys are going to the finals. I gotta know what Jason McIntyre thinks. Malika Andrews just said something about another black player. Man, I cannot wait till Jason McIntyre weighs in on what Malika Andrews is. Who listens to Jason McIntyre? So for him to be calling this dude a nobody or what is it, a jabroni? Who is he? Oh, let me guess. He got clout because he's working on Fox Sports. Let me hip y'all up to something. Let me hip y'all up the game right now. The money is leaving TV. Oh, let me say it another way. A lot of these young boys that you see on TV, they're all looking for ways to go independent. Do you know why? Because the check is bigger. The check is bigger. All they have is a bunch of exposure with no big checks. How many of those dudes are really making bet? Let me hit y'all up to some game real quick. Pat McAfee. Do you guys know Pat McAfee was making more money off of ESPN, not working on ESPN than he's going to be making while working with? Are you guys aware of this? Are you guys aware that FanDuel was paying Pat McAfee, what, $30 million a year? Are you guys aware of that? That's how much Pat McAfee was making. Who on TV is making $30 million a year? Who on TV is making $20 million a year? Who? Say the person. The list is very short. For Jason McIntyre to be calling anybody a nobody on the internet, to me is hilarious. What show did Jason McIntyre have that you watch? What show? What's the show? Unless he's going to say something that's connected to something that you don't own, that you didn't create. Yeah, I know he had a show before. I forgot, was it The Lead or something like that? We're talking about right now. What do you have right now that people are listening to? Who's talking about what this dude is talking about? Who? Where? So for him to talk about, you need to stay away from these internet trolls and all of this stuff. Almost every single basketball takeout I've heard Jason McIntyre give is something to troll with.
Yeah, for him to be disrespecting KD is disrespectful. It's uncalled for.
I've never watched the video where Jason McIntyre was talking to people in the comment section like, man, Jason is making a lot of sense. Jason is making a lot of sense. I've never seen it.
Me either.
I've never seen it. But it's all right. Y'all keep looking past those independent creators. When they hit 500 million views, you can keep staring up at the cloud or stick your head in the sand and act like as if you didn't see it. It's okay. When you start hearing some of these guys bringing in these mega deals, then all of a sudden you act, then we'll act like you got some sense. Pat McAfee, that is not on TV, is way more relevant than all of those dudes on TV. Forget about what you heard. Forget about what you heard. Pat McAfee is more relevant than all of those dudes on TV. Forget about it. Forget about it. And he had the numbers to back it up. Forget about what these dudes was talking about. I'm sorry. If you think I'm making this up, go to Marcellus Wiley's channel and let him explain to you why a lot of these guys are now coming independent and starting their own show. Let him explain to you because he knows what's going on. You sit up here listening to Jason McIntyre running around talking about calling people nobodies on the internet like as if somebody's tuning into his show to hear what he has to say. Nobody cares what you have to say.